What's up, Airsofters Dragon here. Arkansas Combat Simulations, ACS TV, Sniper Ops USA. Hey, I know that I said that I'd probably never put another BBE through my airsoft rifles ever again. I picked up the sponsorship with Longbow, and really, I haven't been able to feature Longbow. The reason being is because my shipments of BBs keep getting stuck in customs. Not sure what the issue is there. It's not any fault of Longbow or anything like that. But I mean, I have yet to even get them in to be able to feature, shoot, whatever. I ran out of white heavies, so I started looking for alternatives. Well, I found one. And I think that they're pretty good, and I kind of wanted to kind of show them and talk about them or something. But now these BBs did not come in this bottle. This is a repurposed bottle. I had a bunch of Elite Force bios that went bad in the bottles. I just threw away the BBs and refilled the container because these BBs come in a package, and I'd rather have bottles that fit my packs and gear and stuff better. But yeah, I kind of stole the label off of it, but I don't know if y'all can read that or not, but that's Elder BBs. Elder's BBs can be found on Facebook. And a guy I know, Isaac Baker, he's part of the SVD owners group forum on there with me and Mark, and he's an all-around good guy, whatever. He's the man for Elder BBs. It's a product that you can get in the United States. Price comparative wise to other brands of white heavyweight BBs, I think is actually really decent. I got the 40s. I think I paid $22 for them. There was no shipping charge on it. And instead of getting 1,000 or 500 BBs, it comes in a package that's measured out to 1 kilogram. You're getting over 2,500 BBs in a 1 kilogram package on .40 weights at least. You can't beat that with other brands. I mean, you're paying $35 for 500 HPAs roughly. BLS 500 count packages, GOS 500 count packages. There are 1,000 count packages that I don't even know if they do that anymore or not. It's been so long since I've been able to get GOS. We're triple the price of any other brand out there. So I may have gotten those mixed up, but it doesn't matter. Anyways. Elder BBs. Now, I've put some of these through my SVD. The VSR-10 is not operational at this moment in time. My SVD is shooting about 450-ish DMR level with the spring system in it. I have yet to get the SDIK to function as good as what I needed. And I'm looking into HPA options for that and the VSR-10 here pretty soon. But that seems like an expensive venture no matter which way you're going, and trying to find a good alternative, cheap route to go with that without going, super cheap with stuff that's going to tear up. But anyways, I put these through the SVD. I was able to hit a target at fairly long distances, 250 feet, while everybody's like, oh, well, my AEG will shoot, 400 feet with RHOP, blah, blah, blah. That's beside the point. At 250 feet on DMR velocity out of a bolt action is actually pretty good to hit any kind of target that's, about 8 inches in diameter. So, the consistency of these BBs are fairly good. As I was looking at Elder's site there, especially on the reviews, a lot of these guys were complaining about the polish on them. The BBs are polished. Now, these aren't super slicks. These aren't pearlescent polished. I am not sure right offhand if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I've had a lot of BBs that were, decently polished, and honestly, I couldn't really tell much of a difference in these and those shooting them in a heavyweight. It seemed like not to be an issue. I think that the way that these are polished may hit that hop up just a little bit more grip. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not really a super duper hop up expert or anything like that, but I didn't have a problem with them. Other guys were complaining about marks and blemishes and stuff. I have yet to find one. Hand loaded all these into the bottle, checking them out. Uh, as I did, there's not seams that are visible. There's not any blemishes, no blow black marks in them, no pock marks that I can find. Fairly good BBs. The weight consistency are amazing, even compared to other brands. I was like really impressed because most of the time, whenever I get heavyweights that say .40s, they're more like .38 that you can round up to .39. That's even in your more expensive brands because I think they lose some weight in their polishing process. I'm not real sure, but somehow, some way, they are losing that .01 weight category or .1 weight category in the polishing process. I don't know why or if that's even true or not. It's just my guessing. But these were actually fairly consistent in weight. These are most of them are right at .40, and the few that were underweight were so negligible underweight you could still it's easy round up to .40. And that's kind of impressive. Price per quantity you're getting is pretty good. Another thing about Elder BBs I learned is it's community driven product, which I'm not exactly sure what that means, but Isaac, pointed it out to me, and I am certain it's because they have taken this product, listened to the people using it, went back and said, okay, we need to improve here. Community driven device. It is available here in the United States. They ship really fast. I ordered one day, and 2 days later, I had the BBs. That's amazing. And I mean, amazing, because I was out of white 40s, and I needed the white 40s. I needed them bad. I've been waiting on a longbow this whole time just to zero scopes, just to be able to shoot test, just to be able to do a lot of things. And Elder BBs came through for me. I just placed an order at random. Buddy of mine, Mark, he kind of recommended them, as an alternative to waiting on my BBs that are stuck in customs. So I just kind of wanted to talk about them and give a shout out. It is nothing against longbow. It doesn't mean, at this point in time that there's anything wrong with the longbow sponsorship. I'm not trying to overstep bounds or anything, or even product place something outside the box of the sponsorship. But I thought this was really neat, really nice BB. I've not found any issues with it. My SVD hop-up isn't the best in the world, and I can't really wait to be able to put these through the VSR with a little bit better of a stabilized hop-up unit in it. The SVD hop-up units are a little wonky, a little hit and miss. So I can't wait to actually try it in a hop-up unit that's pretty good. But overall, though, I'm actually very impressed with the price and quantity that you're getting. The quality is there enough to warrant it to be a contender to skirmish with, a contender for sniper ops, a contender for any kind of heavyweight shooting that you need. I did put some of these through the DMR. Pretty good consistency with that. I was getting longer range shots. I know it was going out at least 320 feet and carrying on farther before drop off. So I know that it's there. And for the price and the speed that I can get them, whatever, I am going to talk to Isaac and Elder BB some more about getting some more of these. I may start carrying these myself. and start getting them to supplement my customs issues. And longbows over in the UK, it's across the seas, and that may be hurting us right now. It's been an adventure trying to get that sponsorship BB here in the United States for retailers, because retailers I know already have deals cut and worked out with other brands of BBs, not Elder, but other brands that I don't think they should carry, but they're carrying them, or sponsorships directly with say HPA BBs and in their groups and stuff. I got the kitty cat up here bugging me now. But anyways, that's all I kind of wanted to say, and all I had at the moment. But yeah, check out Elder BBs, guys. I didn't find anything wrong with them, and these are going to be my go-to BBs as long as I'm having issues getting the longbows. And if there's any more super big issues with that, then I may have to rethink this whole sponsorship thing anyway. So this is Dragon from ACS TV, and I'll catch y'all next time.